Yo, what's up guys, Rackals here. I figured I'd add a little extra zest to the intro today just to spice things up a little bit, keep you guys all on your toes. It's also really great practice for my dream career of becoming a mental DJ, which of course doesn't actually consist of spinning any real physical discs. It's all happening within my mind. Ooh. And of course, the biggest upside of doing that sort of thing mentally instead of going up there is 1, that I don't have to have any sort of equipment, 2, I don't have to have any sort of talent whatsoever, and 3, I don't have to deal with the social constructs of society. It's a scary world out there, and if anybody ever insulted my ability to DJ in real life, I don't know if I could handle it, to be honest. And of course, my fear of society is also why I'm here recording a Quakecraft video for YouTube instead of, being out there and socializing with other individuals. Maybe one day I'll be brave enough to leave the house for the very first time. Anyways, today I am using the worm. Look at the little texture. You can see the little worm texture on the top of the railgun. Now this is a challenge railgun that shoots once every 5 seconds, which means that it is very slow. Some might even say very slow. I don't know what other people would say other than that, to be honest. Thankfully, this map has fence gates. As I recently talked about in one of my new videos, you can now open them for the very first time ever, which I'm very clearly able to use to my advantage. When you shoot this slowly, pretty much what you have to do is just take pot shots and then run away over and over and hide until you can shoot again next time. And the other biggest thing that I have to look out for is the rapid fire power up, which is probably going to help me get the win for sure. My biggest nemesis today is the player in the lead right now, Green3554. Not because he's an outstanding Quake player or anything, but because he actually has opposable thumbs. And for the average not on Hypixel, that is extremely rare, because opposable thumbs means that he can not only use his mouse, but his keyboard too, which means he can actually walk around the map and shoot. And as you can see at the bottom of the leaderboard, there does appear to be some players who completely lack that capability. Maybe they don't have thumbs, maybe they don't have hands at all, in which case I'm not too sure how they got here in the first place. Maybe they're using voice dictation or whatever it's called when you just like talk to your phone and it starts texting for you. I'm not too sure. This is a terrible map to try to do this challenge on because it is absolutely so fast-paced, and there's also no rapid fire power-up, which I did pretty well on the last game, even though I didn't collect it at all. I kind of said that I should, but then I just didn't do it, so my fault, I guess. But not to worry, because this map doesn't even have a rapid fire power-up to begin with, which means that I don't have to worry about forgetting it. That's crazy how that works. Now, the most recent challenge video I did was using the turtle, which shoots every 2.5 seconds, which means that technically this challenge is twice as hard as that, since it shoots every 5 seconds. But it's also worth mentioning that if I'm able to complete this one, there is one final challenge remaining afterwards. That is the snail, which uses a 9-second trigger, which is going to be ridiculously hard. So thankfully, I'm not doing that today. I'm just going to have to suffer by trying to complete that some other time. And so if you don't want to miss it, you should probably subscribe. But I am slightly getting ahead of myself because I do have to, win with this one first. I've been doing pretty good. Like, I've been 2nd or 3rd every single game so far. Literally, like I said, the only person who's been beating me has just been Green3554. He's the only individual standing between me and my dreams of becoming the greatest worm player of all time. And it's good to be practicing this because imagine one day they come out with some Quake update and they add prestiging the different guns, and you have to get like 500 wins with the worm in order to prestige it. So I'm just trying to get a head start because I'm pretty sure I probably only have like 1 single win with this in my entire lifetime, and that was when I was going for the achievement to get a win with it, which, by the way, if you're ever struggling with that, just do it in teams. You can literally join the teams game, get 0 kills, and then get the free achievement. It's extremely busted. I kind of think they should change it so that you have to get like a minimum of 10 or 20 kills or something in the game. But of course, knowing that it's busted didn't exactly stop me from abusing it myself when I was trying to max all the achievements for the game, which was a long time ago now. I'm pretty sure it was the first game I ever maxed, including like housing or something, because that has like 5 achievements total, and maybe build battle I maxed before it. I can't remember if it was before or after, but build battle is definitely the easiest game on the whole network to max. But yeah, I think I've only talked about this a few times on the channel, but I have had a mild interest in achievement hunting over the past while. I've been slowly working my way towards getting max arcade for quite a while now. I'm pretty close, but I just need a few of the higher tiered ones for Galaxy Wars, party games, and Capture the Wool. And my goodness, do I hate Capture the Wool. That is like a bottom 5 game mode on the entire network. It's like taking every bad part about Bed Wars and then just like making it its own game mode, literally. It boggles my mind that people wake up in the morning, spring out of bed and go, man, I can't wait to play some Capture the Wool today, and then just sit there and do nothing but like bow spam nons for 20 minutes and make the game completely unplayable for everybody. Like, don't get me wrong, I have had fun with the game when there's not people who are just making it their life objective to be annoying, but those are few and far between, especially especially if you're not playing with a party or anything. And hey, look, if you do like that game, all the power to you. I understand that I'm in the minority for people who love Quakecraft. Most players on the network totally hate the game, and their opinion's totally wrong. But hey, you know, an opinion's just an opinion nonetheless. Just my opinion, guys. Don't try to cancel me over it. Anyways, despite this map not having a rapid fire power-up, I actually do think it's a pretty good one for this challenge just because of how slow-paced it is. It's really hard for people to get fast wins. That being said, I am over 10 kills behind, so like, is this the run? Probably not. It's gonna take a massive clutch and a massive choke at the same time. But hey, listen, seeing is believing, and although I do need to get glasses, I can at least still see mostly. Okay, well, maybe I should go get glasses after all. Okay, this map has a rapid fire power-up, which means it's the one. It was not the one. Okay, back on this map. I'm feeling it this time. On my mother's life, I will win this game. Rest in peace to my mom. All right, this time I'm legitimately feeling it. No more messing around. No more Mr. Nice Guy. One of the greatest sayings of all time. Yo, get this guy away from me. Get away from me. Okay. There's so much running away when I do this that I'm just like, please do not shoot me in time. Please let me take the 5 seconds to recharge. But 5 seconds, it's longer than you realize. And let me tell you, missing while you're trying to do one of these challenges is actually the most heartbreaking thing of all time. Speaking of, if you guys have any ideas for like any other challenges you would like me to do, I don't usually do challenges super often because I feel like I'm just not really as good at commentating them as like just a regular commentary. But yeah, if there's anything in particular, I'd love to do it. I'd also love to do something again that I could use hand cam for. I mean, I guess I could put hand cam on like any video, but it's been a long time, like probably since 2022, I would imagine. But things have changed. Different computer, different mouse pad, different monitor stands. You guys are not going to believe this. I got monitor stands. My monitors are no longer balanced on top of 2 shoe boxes and like 8 books or whatever it was. They are proper stands. And also, it was so long ago, I'm pretty sure I didn't even have all these Garfields here. You guys probably have no idea that there's just like 19 Garfields or whatever it is staring at me the entire time I'm playing this game. Should I put a picture of that up on screen? Like, I definitely should, considering I'm talking about it, but I could be the biggest dick in the world and make you guys join my Discord server to see it and put it in the like announcements channel or something, just for no reason. Literally inconveniencing everyone, including myself, but you know what? I'm gonna do it. Go join my Discord server, link in description, and look in the announcements channel to see my setup with all the Garfields on it. And hey, look, don't hate the player, hate the game, but also don't hate the game because this game that I'm playing is Quakecraft and it's the best game on the network. So also we might actually win this round. This is like eerily close. I don't know what happened to Green. Maybe he's just like getting lost on the map. Okay, well, every time I talk about it, man, that was the closest one yet though. Well, I've just received the news that literally our biggest and pretty much only opposition has gone Betty buys for the night, which means that this is quite literally a lobby entirely full of nons, 3 of which still have absolutely 0 kills. So I hope and pray that this is going to be the one. And I got the rapid fire. I feel like the entire video, I've barely been able to pick that up more than like once. Have I even picked it up in a game yet? I've been trying to, but it keeps getting sniped away from me over and over. But we are in the lead, first to 10 kills. The second place has 2. A bunch of people left the game. They didn't want the smoke, clearly. That guy stole the rapid fire power up again. This is what I'm talking about. How do they always get there so fast? 17-4. We got the rapid fire power up again. Just need 3 more kills. I do wish that I could have beat Green with the worm. Maybe next time I see him, I'll have to do it to him dirty. But for now, I will absolutely take what I can get. Shout out to the Nons for having no idea what's going on. We did it, baby. Victory with the worm. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. And next time, I will be getting a victory with the snail. 9-second trigger, baby.